Alright, so 2 of the 3 races in the round of 12 have been concluded during the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. We've just got one more race to go around the Charlotte Motor Speedway's Roval, the 2024 Bank of America Roval 400. So just like when we're coming to the end of the round of 16, I'm going to walk you through who is already through, who's looking good to go through, and who might probably drop out of the playoffs. So for those that don't know, after this Charlotte Roval race, we will then enter into the round of 8, where instead of 12 drivers being left in the playoffs, there will only be 8. So the bottom 4 currently in the standings will be eliminated. So currently, that is Joey Logano, Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, and Chase Briscoe. In terms of who's already through, well, normally the rule is you win and you're in. But the 2 winners in the round of 12 so far have been from outside the playoff, both Ross Chastain and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. However, there is one driver confirmed to be going through to the round of 8, and that is William Byron. Byron currently sits on 3,122 points, whereas Joey Logano in 9th place sits on 3,048. During a NASCAR Cup Series weekend, you can score a maximum of 60 points. That is 40 points for the victory and 10 points for winning both stages 1 and 2. Logano, even if he wins the next round and gets stage 1 and 2 victories, he will not be able to catch William Byron. However, he can just about catch Christopher Bell, who is, off the top of my head, 57 points ahead of him. So realistically, Bell is probably through, as is Kyle Larson as well, who is on 3,100 points. However, Denny Hamlin on 3,078, he's 30 points ahead of Logano, so he will probably go through more than likely, but he's not realistically, nor is he mathematically through. On the flip side of things, Chase Briscoe in 12th position, he can still get through to the round of 8. Currently in 8th place is Chase Elliott. He's on 3,061 points. Briscoe is on 3,029. So there's 32 points between the pair of them. It's a big swing, but at the same time, it's definitely possible, although he will have to improve his form. The same for Austin Cindric, who took the playoffs by storm earlier in the campaign, but now a couple of sub-30th place finishes have really seen him slip down. Looking at the points, I would say it's most likely going to be Cindric and Briscoe who drop out. Even with big point scores, they are going to struggle to overtake Chase Elliott. Logano and Suarez also have a pretty big gap to overcome. If they get some good results, it's definitely possible. And in fact, Joey Logano won the first race in the playoffs at Atlanta earlier this season. So looking at it, I would say the top 3 in the championship are pretty much going to be through come what may. William Byron is mathematically through, while Cindric and Briscoe at the bottom are probably going to drop out. Logano and Suarez need big points holds, but if they do so, they could catch anyone up to Denny Hamlin. In fact, there is only 17 points between Hamlin in 4th and Chase Elliott in 8th, so the playoffs are very close between those guys. So that's basically the assessment of what's going on with the playoffs right now in NASCAR. Like I said, the Roval, that will determine who goes through to the round of 8. I will not be able to cover that this weekend, unfortunately, as I am on holiday / vacation, whatever you want to call it, but I will be back with the Las Vegas race the week after for the start of the round of 8. In the meantime, of course, we will be going over the previous winners in Charlotte and stuff like that, really. So yeah, we'll be here with some more stock car content on the NASCAR Cup Series. Which 8 drivers, well, actually no, let's rephrase that. Which 4 drivers are you going to back to drop out of the playoffs after this round? Let us know your picks in the comments below. And of course, we will see you very soon for some more NASCAR stock car content right here on the NASCARchronicle.com. Have a nice one, guys. See you soon.